my way, man. Go hard tomorrow. Hard.
You want anything to drink? We got some 1800 over there.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah,
I got water.
Water.
Yeah, I gotta go to Houston after this.
Yeah, you gotta go to Houston. You don't be on that.
Yeah, goddamn.
I do not want to drive either.
You gotta get it.
I know it.
You
gotta
keep going.
I got booked on like a 3-day tour, so I was doing a documentary all week. So I don't know how I did it, but I was like, shoot, I'm gonna just go early so I don't have to go the last minute and worry about driving to Houston.
But
We're live.
you play a song.
Nah, I ain't playing no music.
Hey, trying to get this right. Shit.
We're hitting on camera. Shit.
I gotta get it right though.
I'll freak you.
Yeah. Look, hold on, can't. Oh shoot, we live.
We live.
Shoot, step on up to the
Play, Giovanni.
Oh, they can't hear us see it. You just got on a splash.
Going live with Giovanni the King, Waco's finest in the building. And Jack.
Hey man, we about to go live. About to get lit. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
That
Hold up.
Oh, okay. Bet. All right, wait a minute.
What happened?
Turn on the mic interface.
This is already.
Oh, you turned it down so they can't hear us?
No, you should be able to hear yourself.
I can barely hear me.
Check your headphones. Oh, hold on. I don't think somebody.
I already put the link
that
up.
other thing over there. You put it back. That little. Hold on. I'll put it over on.
Oh, I got it. I put the link up already.
That sound like a computer.
What about the other one? What was that?
Check.
Oh, there you go.
We need to. I ain't know what you want.
I know. Get one more. Like one or two of those. Alright. Here. No, those. Boy, those are his.
No, she's not looking like this.
Brand new hat. I ain't even know it's still in my hat. I didn't even know it was in my hat.
Uh-huh.
Y'all setup is so crazy. It's almost like overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Like
it can get.
like
for me just to look at it, like, because I guess I'm thinking of like what y'all are doing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what y'all are doing, but if I had to do that, like, I'm getting the feeling like if somebody made me do that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff to do.
One slight mess up and it just turns into chaos.
There's no audio in my left ear.
Yeah, man. You be like, oh no. Well, we know that works.
We live.
Are we up now? Oh damn, we already live. Hey, get that thing right. Hey, this is hey man, we got Giovanni the King. He's in town. Just got off some fresh stuff that he did yesterday that we'll get into. I think he's taking care of some business real quick though right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You good. Yeah,
I'm just posting the link.
You good? Yeah. Okay.
No, we was here last night at the Peso show. It was live.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We didn't want to get into all the good details. Talk about that. You say you ran into some people, got to see a live show.
Yeah, it was live. So shout out to Peso and Sauce Walka. Tapped in with them a couple weeks ago, and I actually got booked by an artist that I was in the studio with them. He's from Cali. So I was in Cali last week, and he seen me in Cali, and I was supposed to pull up to the show, but I got too busy. So he was like, bro, can you come to my Texas tour? So a Cali artist booked me on the Texas tour, right? And then it's like, my life is everywhere right now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed to be able to be on the road and to be in Austin. And so he called me, he's like, here's the dates. And I got the dates mixed up and everything. So then when I seen it was at Spider House, I was like, bro, that's like the spot. Like, like I had so many memories. Like when I pulled up, and it looks different. It looks like they've been getting money and they've been doing their thing. I had so many memories just about Austin, and like I know I'm rambling, I'm ranting.
No, you good.
But the last time I was there, I got shot at, and I didn't even remember. That's how crazy my life is. I was like, bro, last time I was here, I almost got shot.
So how you how did that
I was there happen? Like, it was dope because I'm shooting like, okay, so last week I'm shooting a video in Cali. So they seen I did a good job in Cali, and they booked me for a tour in Texas, and that took me to a place to shoot where I almost got shot. So it was more the irony.
Yeah, exactly.
In the story.
Were you just like in the crossfires damn near?
No, we was like fighting some people at the show, and then we was going down the alley and they shot at us in the alley. It was like,
God, dog,
just
man.
Austin stuff. You know what I'm saying?
In the goddamn alley. Golly.
But it was a long time ago, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
yeah.
it was just like, it was like a kind of moment, like, I guess
bring that memory back, like, damn.
Yes, yeah, like it was like the poetic memory and the poeticness of, like, whatever you want to call it. But it's like, I almost got shot here, and now I'm getting paid to shoot. Because I used to go to that club all the time, me and my peoples. But it's like, man, it's just blessing. Like, now, like, it's getting to another level. So I was just happy.
Ironic. You got shot at, and then now you're doing some positive shooting.
Positive shooting, you know what I'm saying? With people that I looked up to at the time when, you know, even when I was getting shot. You know what I mean? Like, the artists that I was looking towards and listening to, now I'm with them on tour with them, shooting with them. It's just a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I really just said that to say, like, I love Austin, I rock Austin, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I come here, I get so many memories. I'm like, man, I was here. What girl was I with?
Oh,
where
man,
my friend was I wearing? What kind of haircut did I have? You know what I'm saying?
Are you always like, sometimes you get back down here like that, who am I going to run into?
I be hoping I run into somebody.
But not in the back, but you just never know. Yeah, like, you know, now you want to. Like, y'all want to run into you.
Yes, no, it's all love when I come out here. And people be like, what are you doing out here? You know what I'm saying? I like that.
No, yeah, and you're still getting things done from Waco.
Yeah, I seen Polo.
Waco,
I seen Polo last night. Shout out to Polo.
Polo, man.
I watched it. You know what I'm
guy.
saying?
He's
I watched
cool.
the interview. Shout out to Polo.
I like his vibes, man.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He was at the show last night, so it was cool. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool.
And he's definitely rocking with Miss Gold real heavy too.
Does he?
Yeah. I didn't know if he probably even mentioned, but he's definitely heavily, like, always talking about it.
I mean, he's tapped in with everything.
How did y'all start working together? He said you kind of started a little bit with him. Not that he put you on or nothing,
Yeah.
but
Well, I mean, not even in that way. We started together. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first time he ever filmed was at my show. I was just a rapper then. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it happened. He was filming his first show that he filmed was a show of mine where I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I've been just doing it for a minute. Me and Polo been locked in for a minute. So it's like, what was first, the chicken or the egg type of situation? You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So when I seen him, I said, bro, you didn't put me on. That's my brother. I told him that. I was like, bro, you didn't put me on. You know what I'm saying? God put me on. You know what I'm saying? God put me in this position. But we've been down since day one. That's my brother in the game for sure.
Yeah,
you know
shout out to Polo.
No, yeah, I like good energy too, man.
Yeah, he grinding too.
I didn't know that I was the first person. Like, I think I was in Austin. It was me, Austin. I was in Austin at Ruta Maya.
Oh man, Ruta Maya.
Ruta Maya. No, it's probably not.
Yeah,
not. And I'm telling my age. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's so sad. All these things just be dropping like flies. You be like, what's still around? What's not? Like, damn, honestly, I got to get it together. Nobody's investing. And that's what we talk about a lot. There's no people.
Let's talk about it.
There's no sports people that's investing. There's nobody helping those staples even stay there. Now they're gone. You're like, with it, Scratch House. What was the one place that we went to?
There's so many dope venues.
That was on 6th Street that always had the hip hop shows back in the day. We went and it was like it had like a Monster Mash show one time at Halloween. I forgot what it was, but it was a hip hop show. Whatever that is.
A lot of them, but they all gone.
Gone.
The one thing that I would say is that, like, from being a Wacoan, you don't know if y'all see, from being from Waco.
Are you wacky now?
No, for sure. But being from Waco, we always looked up to Austin, and like, we never had but like one venue, two venues, maybe two at the time, three venues at the most at one time to perform at.
What's the one venue? Common Grounds.
Yeah.
Common Grounds, get some coffee.
Yeah, you know that.
Baylor.
I know a little about that. Hey, Baylor's got a nice little. I like that.
I rock a Baylor. Like, in my music video, I'm on the field. Like, we're right there with the. You know what I'm saying? We're there. I got the Baylor people in the Waco video. Shout out to Wes, Hot Boy.
That water bottle blocking this.
Yeah.
Put it to the
Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
There you
my
go.
Supreme water. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah, perfect placement. What was I gonna say? Oh,
but let's talk about the shows. Let's talk about Austin and the investors, because we need them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me as being a videographer, even though I am an artist too, I don't really put myself in a box of like artists. Like, I'm not in the ring like trying to fight for competition or nothing like that. But like, I do see that there's a lot of talent here, just period, in Central Texas. And in a way, I feel like Waco, we've been really, really, really going hard. And I don't want to just say me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say we, you know what I'm saying? But I know I don't sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You've been standing out. We'll say that. You stand out.
For sure.
You definitely do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just Waco stands out right now, just, you know what I'm saying, in the whole Texas. But I feel like we look up to Austin. We've always looked up to Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like, for us to, like Ruta Maya, you know what I'm saying? Like, us to do a South by Southwest show, that was like one of my first shows to do a South by Southwest with like Devin the Dude. Like, I always looked up to Austin, and it was always like a place where I needed to perform, or it was just crucial to Texas. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like after Corona, that kind of slipped away,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Not just in Austin, but I'm gonna talk about it because I'm not from Austin, so they probably be mad at me for talking about Austin
but
shit.
You was out here for, you've been out here and always constantly moving and shaking, so they could say what they want.
The people that was really throwing the shows, I feel like they kind of went other places and started doing other businesses, and now really the young kids are really putting on for the parties and the events, and almost like, I'm older and I'm looking at it like, okay, y'all wilding, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wild, y'all live.
Have you been to a freak show?
No.
I heard them things is crazy.
I'm interested. There's like a show next week that they're having, like, one of my homegirls is like hosting it, and I was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all live. Like, if I'm not booked, I'm pulling up. So I might be here next weekend. So.
Have you heard of the I always forget it. Concord. What's it called?
Concourse Project.
Yeah, have you heard of them?
No.
They're out here.
There's events. It's like an EDM venue. It's crazy.
See, I need to come for a week and just chill. Get on some shrooms.
Yeah.
Get on some drink.
Catch a vibe.
Just hang out. I'll be always on the go. Like, I was here yesterday. I took a nap, woke up, did the show. Woke up, I'm here, and I'm finna go to Houston.
I already know.
You know what I'm saying?
We were supposed to connect yesterday, but we saw it busy.
But that's how it is sometimes.
That's the game. We gonna make it work.
No, for sure, and I appreciate that. I was working on a documentary, and it was like I had to render it, and it was taking so long to render. So I've been working on a documentary all week. The week before, I was in LA, so I'm trying to balance. I'm trying to balance being the editor and the editing's right there, so y'all know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's like real life. Can I have a real life today?
No.
I'm
No.
sorry.
And that's what I was just about to say. Is that's what I'm realizing. It's like you just gotta accept the fact that fuck it, I ain't gonna be able to just sit
I
at the
can't
crib
come.
watch YouTube.
I can't come to your birthdays. I can't come to your weddings,
Bro.
I can come for about 30 minutes and
Talk
leave.
about it.
I can't. A girl like okay, so I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I was at a girl house last night, and I woke up at 7:00 in the morning, started editing this morning. You know what I'm saying? She like, can you shut the door? I'm on the phone. My Cash App started booming. Cause I did a little Black Friday sale, so I'm on the phone chopping it up, trying to get, you know what I'm saying, ciabatta. So can you shut the door? You know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't want to hear me all day. So it's like, it's just so much money. It's just so much movement. It's not even really about the money. It's just about boom, 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 boom. You gotta appreciate the money. So I gotta give you the moments. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give you the time. I gotta dedicate my time to you. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's why I don't.
Crazy.
That's why I've been every time I think about okay, let me try to see what this girl's talking about. Like I already know what the after effect is because they're gonna want more and more and more. It's like I can't give you that. It's just not possible.
Right
See,
now.
and it's like I'm in a weird position where I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not gonna get finesse, but I probably won't even finesse you because I ain't got the time. So I'm gonna just be real with you and let you know like. Baby, I ain't gonna cheat. I got OnlyFans. I'm trying to get some money. You ain't gonna see me doing nothing free. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we can get another girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cheat.
Plenty
You know what I'm
fish in the
saying?
sea.
No,
Plenty.
for sure. But it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard in this lifestyle. You really got to be married to the game.
Yeah,
You have
literally.
to.
You got to be married
not
to
just
the
the same.
Ain't no
Man.
part time.
No.
It's really real. And then once you start to get the emotion like you got right now, it gets more and more
It's
intense.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pray for this motion. And it really sounds like an egotistical thing. Like, on a day-to-day basis, I don't even like talking about this stuff because it really like is like my ego more than me. You know what I'm saying? But it is hard to balance all this stuff when you do got so much motion and it gets so to the next level. Like I felt like in the past since I was here South by Southwest, my motion went crazy. And that's another thing. South by Southwest is so important to everything. Like without me coming, I wouldn't have really blew up this year like I did. And I understand that and I took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed up dripping every day. Like I showed up with my bros Frost God from TSF. Like we was here all the time. Like I even got in a wreck on the highway. I had shrooms on me. I had some green on me.
Allegedly.
I had a backpack. I had my backpack with my computer, with my camera, and we got smashed on the highway going 70. Wow. I hopped out I-35, and we was on the left side. I ran. I did the dash with my backpack on. Fell on the ground to my knees after like 100 feet because I was exhausted. After I just got hit, and I ran to the store, and then the store seen me and was gonna call the police on me, and they said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "There's a wreck. I just wanted to tell y'all about the wreck." And then I hid the weed. And then I came back later, and I took the weed home.
Oh yeah.
And then I went home to get my shit, and I drove back in my car to finish South by Southwest because I'm dedicated. Baby.
Let's go.
My bad.
Damn. No, you good.
But I'm
you good.
dedicated. You know what I'm saying?
That is for
You can't let nothing stop you.
You
You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
running down the highway. That man didn't even get 100 feet.
I've never even told that to anybody.
Well, it's out there now.
We got the-
Hey,
we
South
got
by
the road story.
It be going down. South by Southwest, it be going down. If you was there with me, shout out to my bro Frost God. Shout out to my people TSF. We was down here shooting videos. We shot a dope video. I couldn't let the opportunity pass me by. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. I guess that I'm sick in the head and I do that's everything.
No, you got to
Like,
be sick in the head to do this type of stuff.
Gotta
you
be.
just got to. I got one more thing for you. Well, go ahead.
What do you thoughts on prescription and his little compound and things he's doing for Waco?
Really, I don't fuck with prescription
Oh,
because he
shit.
steals from a lot of shit from
Damn.
people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fuck with that.
All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If he's stealing,
But-
ain't nothing cool about stealing.
But shout out to Half Pint, the review show. You know what I'm saying? That's the real review show. Half Pint Film.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the real. That's where it came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you're gonna take some people's shit, you gotta do your own shit on top of it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. This is new. This is new. It's almost like I can't respect it. But now from being in the city, he doing his shit. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be real with y'all because
Keep it
we having a
100.
real conversation right now.
We keep it
I'm in a
real over
position where
here.
I don't have to fake none of this shit no more. You know what
Don't
I'm
fake
saying?
it if you don't got to.
Like on God though, but it's real positive and love. You know what I'm saying? I shot videos for him too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just had bad situations and unsafe situations when I bring women around and my respect and I don't like when people mock God and Jesus and you know what I'm saying. I don't appreciate that. So my spirit just stays away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep
But
that away.
Bad vibes.
you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the city. Anything for the city, I fuck with the city. You know what I'm saying? I put the city on my back. I still shoot for him. If he booked me, I still shoot for him. Because I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get that shit.
As long as you get that bread. Yeah.
Nah, it's more like putting the work.
No, I get
It's
you.
not. It's not about my opinions. You know what I'm saying? It's not about my opinions, how I feel about him, but he's still doing his shit. He got the private hip hop. He really helped a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? So my opinion don't really matter because he really touching a lot of artists. He doing the work. So he doing the work. You know what I'm saying?
Thoughts on Hot Boy West? Do you think he blew the 100,000? That's because that's a topic of discussion. Is that he got his 100K from Gucci? He blew it.
The 100K, I don't know. I can't speak on his money, but I know he got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got the phone with him earlier. He really I'm gonna just say this about Hot Boy West. Fuck the money, cause there's so many people sorry for cussing a lot. There's so many people in this game that only care about money, but it's really about the energy. That's what's important. It's really about the energy, the vibes, the love of the game, the love of what you're doing. And I never met an artist the last artist I met as raw as him was Webby. And like just as far as raw talent and I try to just we work together and I would say we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm a fan, and I'm also just what I'm saying, like far back too. You know what I'm saying? And he's changed the city. Nobody's ever changed the city like he's changed the city. So it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like my biggest song right now, 20,000 streams in a week is what Hot Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. No promotion. I ain't spend $1 on it. I just dropped the song. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's the GOAT. Like if y'all met him, he's wild. I almost went to jail with him twice. You know what I'm saying?
Hot Boy.
Like for sure.
What happened? Talk about it.
Well, because he was picking me up. We were supposed to go do a video in Houston, and he drives like 120 everywhere. I called him the hood Paul Walker. You know what I'm saying? He drives 120 everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So he got pulled over in College Station, and I told him before, like, man, they don't play out there, man.
No, they
so
not.
he was on the way. He was just on the way to Houston and got a ticket, and he's just such a high profile celebrity that they, it's just a different conversation when you're that famous.
Yeah.
So, I almost went to jail with him, but he was outside my house waiting on me, but he had to go. So I was 5 minutes late from going to jail, and that's what I'm saying. God got me, and that's why I follow God.
Was you at the crib?
I was at he was at my crib
He
waiting.
was like, hey, give me 5 minutes, and he's like, hey, I gotta go, and then the laws was coming.
No. He was okay. So I was shooting a video at the corner store because I was supposed to shoot for him, but he was taking too long, so I shot another video before. So I was on the way to my house, and he was at my house waiting on me. Gotcha. But I was getting my bag together with all my stuff, and he left me because he didn't have enough time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I missed going to jail by 5 minutes.
Look at me paint a narrative like the cops was on the way to get him, and then he was out there.
No. He's really just he's a real down to earth, and that's what people don't get it twisted. I feel like if people seen the Master P video, I feel like that's the most him that I don't know. I don't even want to speak for him, but I feel like to me that's him, like him holding his baby and him just being him and rocking out, and it's not about him showing off for the camera. He really just got that energy. He really just raw like that, and he really just him. Like I love people that are really just themselves, and it's the energy. It's good energy. When you can meet a stranger and they hope like they could smile at you and they could just look at you and it feels like, man, that made my day better. Like that energy. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't lying. All right, one more thing, random. We was talking about a little before, some good stuff to talk about. All right, so we was talking about, excuse me, internet, the midget. It was a midget you was with. You said y'all
Left
basically the same size, the same height. So it's crazy that we call her a midget, and then not you a midget.
I'm like,
how does that?
I'm like 5'4".
Okay, I think over 5 foot isn't a midget.
My mom is like 5 foot. Well, okay, so in my
like
family,
4'10" is a dwarf.
In my family, we have dwarves and we have giants.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
No, I'm saying in my family.
Me too. I got some tall people. I'm like, why didn't I get none of that tallness?
It skipped me. My mom, she's like 5 foot exactly. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it didn't seem like she was short. I was just like, it seemed like she was just thick. Shout out to the left cheek. Shout out, she was just thick.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, I'll tell you that's a fine.
You know
I'm gonna see
saying?
some fine short ones.
And you know me, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be professional. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never just. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know right now. She look thick.
Oh hey, I ain't hating. I go crazy.
She look good.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Battery. This battery. What was I gonna say real quick? Dang it! You just
shout out to
left cheek. What does she do?
They had a reality show.
Are they twins?
I don't know if they're twins, but they're friends.
But they go left and right cheek.
Yeah. They had a reality show that was on like something.
Who got the bigger cheek?
I think.
Who got the bigger cheek?
It was like. So I met them at a twerk fest. So she was hosting the twerk fest and she did a great job. She's in my music video too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're live. I mean, I just really I hang around women more than I hang around dudes. So like in every city, like live females, you know what I'm saying? They just be partying and.
You want more women around than men at the end of the day.
Well, they're honest.
Well,
if they're honest,
they
if you're not
they
trying to date them, they're very honest.
Oh, yeah,
if you make it clear,
smash.
yeah, that's it.
So you make it you make a conscious effort not to just always like when you're around the girls to be because it's gonna happen. Yeah, you know something's gonna happen.
Well,
you ain't gonna like force nothing.
I'm an honest videographer. I'm gonna let the girl know what it is, and you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. You can't just holler at every girl, or you can't. That's just like
because there's a lot of videographers that do.
No,
that.
well, some videographers don't want to get rich. Or they don't want to be a videographer. They only do this because they can never get a girl in their day-to-day life. I've been having girls since I was 16. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been had girls and pretty girls and you know what I'm saying, models and like you know what I mean. Like sometimes just being a cool guy will take you further than just hollering at every girl. You know what I'm saying?
I was at a video shoot real quick. I hate to say this story. This was so embarrassing. I was at a video shoot and the dude was shooting the girl. Right after the scene was done, he gonna look at me and he's like, "I'm so hard right now."
It's like, bro, I don't want to work with you.
Bro, after he said that, I was like, "Yo, get me off this. Get him out here immediately."
I can't take people like that to my shoots. Oh, I messed it up. I can't take people like that to my shoots. You know what I'm saying? Because
so if you had an assistant like that, you'd be like,
no, I do.
Get him out.
I know. I've had it.
Oh, I know.
And just like I said about like prescription. Like I brought a girl to the shoot and I didn't like the way she was treated. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was like a weird situation and she felt uncomfortable. And just anytime I'm around a woman and it's around business, it's around the shoot, like I take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we done, we turned up. Once you give me that look or that conversation, then I might go this way. But until it really gets there, until I know it's there or it's you, I really gotta know. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, I'm going home. And I ain't gonna sit here and cap. The girls I video and do stuff, these are my homegirls. Like my girl, she don't want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly.
She don't want to be on camera. That's what I do. She don't want to. She ducked off.
You don't want that stuff.
But I made an album about her. You know what I'm saying? She know what it is.
Oh yeah, let them know.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen it? The August Alsina. I don't even know how to say it.
August Alsina.
Yeah.
It looks so staged to me.
Yeah. So you think that I think he's faking that shit.
I mean, I just left LA, and everybody got painted fingernails. Everybody is open. Everybody is on a different type of lifestyle. So I can't say what he does, but all I know is I ain't never hugged nobody that awkwardly that I was really in love with.
The other dude, he's gay, which I don't care what you do, but it look like he's August Alsina.
None of that part matters to me. The realism part was what felt weird.
That's
to me.
what mattered. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you could tell he was kind of like, oh, what do I do? What do I do next? He was like, he hugged him. And he's like,
It didn't seem like a real like.
Man, I paid you your money. Get your.
Have you ever hung around gay dudes? Like that's what I was thinking. Like, bro, they're live. They're the most honest people that you gonna meet. they're gonna be live and they're gonna tell you what it is.
Because they don't let them know that they're true. So they'll let everybody else just know the realness.
That's
so,
it.
I don't know. I think it was staged.
I thought it was staged too, but
I hate to say it, but I just think it was. Because come on now.
But when it comes to August Alsina, like his music done fell off. You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
His music done fell off.
Yeah.
He was so good.
He's
and
a meme now. He ain't even an artist.
Yeah, he looking crazy. He's just looking insane now.
Socialite.
It was No Love and all that. That stuff was crazy.
Jada just ruins everything.
Man, Jada.
That's why I see Will trying to come back, doing his thing, but I can't respect him. He's staying with Jada. Like, man, she a bird, man.
And he was so hard. He had the documentary on Discovery. What was it, Nat Geo or something like that? That documentary was crazy. Like, I don't know. Have y'all seen it?
I didn't get to watch.
It's like he's going around the world and doing like.
I watched his YouTube when he was doing it for a minute.
He climbed a volcano, and there was a guy that took him to the volcano, and the guy was blind, and he was climbing up a volcano blind. And I was like, what the hell is Will Smith doing? That's what I watch on TV.
He's trying to be the next Tom Cruise.
I don't watch rap videos. I watch stuff like that.
Yeah, me neither. Rap, like, you think rap is taking a dip?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I would just say that.
Do you think there's not as many stars as there used to be?
Yes, I was talking about that. Well, shout out to Happy Perez. Name drop. Shout out to Happy. We was talking about it. I woke up out of my sleep talking about ain't nobody dropping hits. And he was like, bro, how did you just wake up out of your sleep arguing? I was like, bro, I'm ready for a podcast at all times. He was like, bro, was just sleep on the couch and just woke up talking shit. And I was like, nah, bro, but for real, like, as a videographer, like, I need a hit. I need a plaque. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bring me a plaque. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3 of them. I need, you know what I mean? Like,
I got you a hit. I can't play the song on here, but there's a hit that if this guy hollered at you for a video, he don't even have a video for it, but it's incredible.
And that goes back into full circle what we was talking about earlier about the investors.
Don't have the money, and that's
not about the talent. It's about everything that goes with it.
You got to have everything. That's what, because I preach, on a couple of our shows about this guy. He has like everything, but he don't have the money to shoot the video for the hit, and he can't create no awareness or nothing. Yeah, and it's sad.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, and that's the struggle of being an artist. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love music and I respect all artists, because first, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music since I was
that's how 15, we first heard about you.
Know what I'm saying? You're an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably done every job I could do just to stay in this game because I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't afford my music videos, so my first one we shot on a Panasonic flip. It was a bootleg flip camera, so I think it was like 480p. And I seen Mr. Boomtown shoot videos, and there was no way I could ever afford that, and that was never even a thought. So I just did my own. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be creative, and you can't let money stop you or anything stop you, and you got to be resilient, and you got to just go for it. And you got to know that there's hundreds of people that hate you, and there's hundreds of people that love you, and whatever you focus on, you're going to attract it. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to just ride with the people who really are moving on the same type of time and energy as you. And as long as y'all are moving forward, then you got a movement. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful who you do business with and who you be around in this game and who you learn from, because you can pick up bad things and you can pick up good things. So you just got to really push, and you could blow up off one song. Like I've had artists that I shot for that blew up faster than artists I've been shooting for 10 years. So you never know, and I've seen it. I've seen it, and I've been a part of it, and I've seen things go viral that I didn't expect, and I've spent money on things I thought was going to go viral that didn't. So
it's crazy.
You just got to believe in yourself.
That this year too.
You got to believe in yourself. I seen y'all go viral, crazy viral. You know what I mean? And I had to hit y'all up like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? You just never know. It could be a random clip or zero. You know what I mean?
And that situation soured because you know, as you saw, you saw the thing, but don't even touch drama, on it. But
going viral brings all kinds of drama.
It brings drama.
Oh, big time.
Because people want fame, but when you get this is fame.
Let's talk about it.
Fame is like, okay, cool, people know you on the street. But real fame is when I'm so famous, my girl got to sit here and follow me for 2 hours because everywhere I go, she got to sit here and be a part of it. She can't do her, you know what I mean? Like, when we go to a concert, it's not, oh, I'm going to go have fun, da 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 da. No, it's like, okay, we in the corner working, we doing this, We moving over here. Nah, we got to go move over here.
Yep.
We moving over here. We like soldiers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a different lifestyle. It seem all good, but who gonna wake up with me and take me to Houston in the morning?
Crickets.
Nobody. Say, I post on Facebook too. Hey, somebody want to take me to Houston? Right now? Oh, it's early. When you come back? No, my first time a girl starts nagging on an artist, 90% of the time, he not gonna do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want it? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
saying. Do
saying.
you really want it? And the same thing with female artists. It's not just female. I'm just saying like the
But
opposite sex.
but let's
and
just
I'm
be
sure
real.
the guys are probably 98%. You know what I'm saying? We're probably worse because you're like, if it's a girl artist, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure the guys.
There's
are worse
just more men artists out there than women.
Yeah,
just in
you know
general,
what I'm saying?
right? Like
In general.
in this area. So and like you said, the women can dictate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They tell you something, and
There's so many times where I've had a feature. And, man, I can't go. We gonna shoot it where? Oh no, that model can't. No, you can't have no models there. You can't, bro. So you got a song where you R&B and you singing to a girl, but you can't sing to a girl. But your girl knows you sing, and you made the song about her, and she be there with you, but she don't want you to sing to another girl. Does she want you to have a life, or do you need to work at HB for the rest of your life?
It is a
You know what
good
I'm saying?
segue. The Tom Brady and Giselle situation is a perfect. You know what I'm saying? He's Tom Brady, and she can't handle the fact that he's still playing ball. So they break up, and she get with the freaking trainer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
this
the trainer.
is Tom Brady.
I'm the trainer, and that's the bad part. I'm the trainer in all the situations, and being the trainer gets boring and it gets kind of depressing sometimes. I ain't gonna cap to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trainer wants to be Tom Brady too. You know what I'm saying?
and then Tom Brady could just go get another one.
That's what I'm saying.
Although
But
Giselle makes some
Yeah,
good
but
bread for
Giselle
her,
but the thing is,
But he's
Okay.
Tom Brady. It's like
exact. She
if,
would,
if you know what I'm saying, if Tom Brady can't keep him loyal guy, you know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Focus on yourself, King.
that's all you can do at this point.
yeah.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? I hate to be that guy, but really when you focus on you, and I feel like I'm in a position now where a lot of people, like even my exes, they see me, they're like, damn, you really did what you said you was gonna do?
Mhm.
That shit sounded like a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
Like, no, for sure. My last girlfriend was her name was Royce. Shout out to Royce. When I shot the video for Royce the 5'9", I sent her a picture. I was like, because she used to always say that. Anytime people say Royce, you're Royce the 5'9". So I'm like, man, it's crazy to me that I'm shooting the video for Royce the 5'9".
Mhm.
I've never even heard a song of him. I just know that he's Eminem's artist, and I got blonde hair right now. That's how much of an Eminem fan I am. So I was like, dang, I'm shooting a video for the famous Royce.
They said
So
the
it was
famous
like
Royce.
it was like a moment when I sent her the picture, like we both was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was almost like, it's almost sad. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like a, yeah, put in your face. It's almost like a, damn, I ain't really believing myself either. I can't judge you for not believing in me like that either.
No, yeah,
I ain't think it was
exactly.
possible either. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to believe in yourself. You got, like I say, you can't let nothing hold you back. No matter what, you got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? If it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Here's a question, because you be around like a lot of celebrities, so you seen, big houses, the cars. What was like a moment being around one of the celebs where you like, I'm this close to, you know what I'm saying, to having this, or what is like a moment that inspired you? Maybe it was a huge house, or somebody put out $100K, or you was like,
I'll say last week being in LA all week and shooting a video, I ran into we were shooting a video, and it's like I talk about energy, and I feel like just spiritually I'm anointed, and just as I grow my spirit and as I grow other people's spirits, my spirit grows even more, and the more I manifest love and the more I manifest light, the best possibilities in the matrix happen to me. And I feel that, and I walk in that wavelength, and so many things led me to LA, and my CD was dropping on Friday because I dedicated the CD to the girl that I love, Love and Light, you know what I'm saying? So she know who she is. So I dropped the CD on her birthday. and they booked me to be in LA on her birthday. So I'm in the studio with platinum plaques and everything, like when my album dropped, and I'm just in LA. I'm like, we're on Slauson.
Famous Slauson.
Yeah. Isn't that the name of the street?
Yeah, Slauson.
Yeah. We right on Slauson.
Ain't that where the swap meets at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Popping over there.
I ain't never
Shout
been
out-
there,
shout
but
out
I
to
hear
Nip.
of it.
I was on Slauson with some Crips. Shout out to Nip. You know what I'm saying? So it was just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've doubted myself so many times, and I'm from Belmead. I never even I dreamed of this.
Shout out, Rusty Shackelford said Belmead.
Belmead, Rusty. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Belmead, Texas.
My bad to cut you off.
No, for sure. But just being in LA and seeing all the stuff and running, just like I said, the energy just attracted me to everywhere. I was in there with Miguel, the producer who made Sure Thing, and Janae Aiko's producer. He makes all her stuff, and he got plaques on the floor. He kicked it, and 3 plaques on the floor fell on the ground, and we're shooting videos, and it's just motivation to me. And it's like, man, I could do this. I did a good job, and the people that booked me, they already want me to come back again, so I did a good job. We were shooting a video at a restaurant, because I do different type of videos. I have a different method of the way I shoot videos. Like, I don't really do it like other people, so we was just doing some random stuff. And there's a famous director, Louis knows, he shoots like NBA YoungBoys videos. We ran into his girlfriend out there.
Dope.
So it was like, she was like, so what do you call yourself, a director? And and I'm like, why are you asking me this? She's like, oh, my boyfriend's a director. Turns out he's the biggest director in the game, and he looked like me. And I was like, that's God. That's God right there. God is like just showing me,
doppelganger.
like, yeah, I can come here and I could be just as good as I am in Waco. I can do it in Austin. I can do it in Atlanta when
Anywhere.
I did Pee Wee. I could do it in Cali.
You everywhere, bro.
I could. That's what I'm saying.
Don't change your don't change your shit up just because you in a different place. Bring GTK to the fold.
That's
they don't
it.
want to see the same. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, that's
You got to be different.
Yeah, and that's and it's really just moments like that made me believe in God, and make me believe in myself, and make me believe in like believing in other people, and believing in like pushing that shit till you can't. Cause being from Belmead, like my first time I ever performed, I choked on stage, and you know what I'm saying. I didn't even perform. It was in high school, and you know what I'm saying. I never think I would be here, even though like mainly I focus on just content creation, video stuff. Just being here, period, and it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying, just to create and do what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I advise every artist or just anybody that is watching this and just feels like you got like a cousin or a brother or a sister that's like, man, you know, it's not even they say the words like they don't believe in you, but you feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? The energy of not believing in somebody is like, it hurts. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard numerous amounts of artists talk, or just people that are making money now, that said their family didn't believe until they got that one moment to where they were actually sitting at Jay Leno together, like, oh, my son's finally on, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. You just got to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be in this game. It's depressing. Luckily, I'm in a good space where like I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I work with a lot of artists that their livelihood depends on this, and they're trying to get up out the streets. You know what I'm saying?
See, it's kind of like something that I wanted to ask you, though. Kind of like I didn't want to forget. You kind of like a good segue, and then D, I'll let you finish off the topics. My bad, but it's a good topic. What do you think about artists that think that they're already bigger than getting a real job, and not investing in themselves, and then sitting there and then thinking that they're bigger than that? Like, oh, I'm at this level, but not having the realization and reality that, okay, I have to do this, and I'm not gonna automatically just get big money on like off rip. What you think about that?
The Giovanni that lived in Austin, that's how he thought. He was a fucking idiot. He had everything. I had everything. I had a crib, two cars, new cars, a foreign model, girl, kids, and I ain't take advantage of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was like not investing in myself. I was just having fun. Saying I'm a rapper, going to the studio, sipping drink, putting drink on my Black and Miles till my stomach hurt, rolling up shatter. You know what I'm saying? Smoking shatter and dabs, and wasn't worried about the right shit. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, man, when you get a label like you talking about Hollywood West, it's an investment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel blessed to be in the position that I'm at, where I invested all into myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't owe anybody nothing, but I don't make tons of money off of the shit either. You know what I'm saying? But the money that I make, it goes back into it, and I make it go crazy. Every other month, it goes crazier. Like, I don't know if y'all look at YouTube a lot, but Mr. Beast, shout out to Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast going crazy. He got like
he's
what,
one of my
12 channels.
Yeah, he's one of, you know what I'm saying? He's one of my inspirations, and I see a lot of similarities between me and him. And I just put everything back into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these Balenciaga Crocs wasn't cheap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Balenciaga Crocs ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm independent. I ain't got no deal.
But you had to invest in yourself first.
Gucci paid me, and I bought this Gucci chain with the money Gucci paid me. Gucci man. I wouldn't have got that if I didn't work. You feel me?
But it took work to get to that point.
It didn't matter what it was. If it worked, HEB working here. If I wouldn't have worked, I wouldn't have got the money. I wouldn't have got this chain. If I wouldn't have worked, I wouldn't have got none of this. So the me that was just half-assing it, the results that I got was being depressed, damn near homeless, being hateful, bitter towards myself and to my friends because I didn't have my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Once you get your own money, you do your shit. Can't nobody. I own everything. Can't nobody really tell me what to do.
And I've seen you level
and a lot
up.
of people don't like that. Whether it be gang members, whether it be label people, whether it be the higher ups, whether it be what I don't need nothing from you, bro. To be like I'm streaming my album drop. I made 20,000 streams off organically, and that's not a lot, bro. That's just free. Nothing. I didn't put $1. I made a post. I was out in LA and I posted a picture. You feel me? Like, this is just throwing it out there, bro. So it's like you gotta just do it. Just put it in their face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you rocking with Kanye?
I do rock with Kanye, but you know what I'm saying? I rock with Jewish people. I was in LA. We was getting. I'm a Jewish people. We was live in LA, getting toasted. So I'm not racist towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like being Puerto Rican, I didn't even know. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even know that I was Puerto Rican when I grew up because we never even talked about race. We were never racist. We was never discriminate. We didn't ever had none of that. My mom is light skinned. She's Puerto Rican. My dad is dark skinned Puerto Rican. He was a Black Panther, and he fought for rights. And you know what I'm saying? He was a medic. He would stab you, and he would kill you. You know what I'm saying? And he'll save you. You know what I'm saying? That was my dad. So I just grew up with that type of mind state. And you know what I'm saying? I never seen race or color or none of that, or like gender or like transsexual or none of that. I honestly don't even know what a lot of that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like different boxes. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people even to be put in boxes because I feel like we are all one. So once you start putting us in boxes, then you saying you starting the racism. So I can't even say like I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that I was not white when I grew up until I had to have a conversation. Another family member tell me. They asked me, I said, oh, what are you talking about? We never had this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't see shit like that. And I really don't. Like, I was born like that. I was born and bred to be who I am. And I'm thankful for my family for making me that way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So.
Hell yeah.
But as far as Kanye, he's my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Oh yeah, he's
musically talented.
Can't deny
and I separate music and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my artists that I like are probably gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you don't know what their thoughts really are.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at least he's saying it out loud.
What about MK mind control? You never know. It could be all a conspiracy. What if we're all under mind control? And what if? No, I'm just kidding.
What if we're in the Matrix?
What if we are in the Matrix?
Hold on, we got.
My name is Geo. So if I was in the Matrix, I feel like I would be Neo.
We gotta
Neo Geo. Have you ever played that game?
Neo Geo, yeah.
It's all connected. No, I'm just kidding.
No, hold on. We got a dispute. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Got a dispute in the chat. Wasn't that you read it? What's
his name's Dreams Only Count Entertainment. He said, Uptown Kid Fletcher. I'm always Waco's #1 director, whether I'm in the CO or not.
Colorado.
In the co. In the county.
No, and what's cool is because I don't want to be the number one director.
We say you're the number one director.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I
We
don't
put
want to
that
be
up there.
I don't want to be the number one director because honestly, I'm a rapper, and I want to get other people to shoot my videos. So I just want to make the best collabs possible in all aspects. And if I continue to do that, I'll never stop losing.
Oh yeah, see,
Period. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Because
all love, dreams only.
It's all love. I would want him to if he's that good, I would want him to shoot my video.
You heard it.
Shout out, come
You know what
shoot
I'm
this
saying?
video.
Hey, let's do it. Yeah,
Prove it.
Like for sure.
Waco deep in the chat.
Yeah, they deep up in the chat. Shouts out to Waco.
Yeah, my homie Dino, he was like, he won a free video from Half Pint, and he was like, "Can you shoot it?" And I was like, "Well, I'll shoot your video if Half Pint can shoot my video."
Trade for trade.
So we made a little deal,
There you
and
go.
it worked out. No, but no, for sure, I'm always trying to link up with everybody.
The code Waco.
I hate the
Oh,
whole
gotcha,
competition aspect of everything because, like I said, we're all one. Like at the end of the day, I'm still a broke ass. I'm still a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I still drive a regular car. I'm still the same dude I was.
But you leveling up. I see you leveling up and doing the right things. Like you say, you ain't just doing one set of content. You're doing other stuff too. All different types.
But everybody's gonna level up if you continue to do what you do.
You got to. If not,
How was when we first met? What was y'all? You know what I mean? How was this
yeah.
building? I remember. Now I'm like, I was telling him, I was like, man, I'm overwhelmed seeing y'all work with this equipment because it's a lot in here.
It was way
Like, I don't
different
even-
back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
One little camera, little mic running to you.
so I had a lavalier.
So that's everybody that's on this and listening in chat. Let's have a timestamp and let's continue to connect in a year, and let's keep leveling up.
Exactly.
You
That's
know what I'm
every
saying?
year.
We can't stop. You know what I'm saying? And Waco is doing good. Austin is doing good. If we can do better, if we can connect more, and I've seen the connections more. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing Waco people on the podcast and just y'all going viral and everybody just traveling. Everything kind of open up.
Yeah, I mean,
but
we
if
had
we
a
can
good-
connect more, we're gonna win more.
We
You
had
know
a
what I'm saying?
good weekend. We had Kodak Black. It was like on Saturday, and then no, the baby was on Saturday, and then Kodak Black was on Sunday. Kodak was at the Moody Theater, the big theater.
Oh, that's a dope show.
yeah. The baby was out. It was at some dope little stage they built on the field, but you know,
It
so
looked
was a
good, though.
Yeah,
I wanted to
That was
come,
a
but I
good
was-
look for Austin. I like that. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, we need more of that. But what we need is for Kodak to be, you know, after the show, go mess with the city. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in, go do the studio, and connect with an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hit the club or something. But you know, after the show, they was just back on the plane. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what was missing when major celebs come to Austin.
Well, Bad Bunny stopped and took a picture at the corner store and left. So
Yeah, see,
we
yeah.
got, and it went viral. Like they took 100 memes of the same picture. But no, I definitely feel you. Like, I've always been saying this. Like, our biggest show this year was like, and I'm not trying to shit on nobody, but it's like Busy Bone and Twista. Like, I'm more popping than them. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Without me doing the work in my city, they couldn't come to my city and have a successful show like that.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It
Feel
wouldn't.
you.
Me and the artist I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Like the video wise, not music wise.
Yeah, of course.
No, yeah,
Like-
yeah. You're doing your thing. I mean, just no,
but what I'm saying, what I'm saying is like, if Twista came to Austin, that's like nobody would care. to Waco, that's the biggest show of the year. What I'm saying is, y'all got Kodak Black. We'll never get a Kodak
No,
Black.
yeah, Kodak, yeah.
We're not
Kodak.
getting them.
Yeah,
We're getting
was
Busy
lit.
Bone.
They was
We're
lit.
getting busy, not Bone Thugs. We're getting busy.
just busy,
busy.
by himself.
He not taking pictures. He not staying. He coming and he going. It's how we getting. We got Nelly. We got Coolio.
Nelly
I'm gonna tell
decent.
y'all. But I'm saying this
R.I.P.
is
Coolio.
This is the rap that we get in Waco.
I feel you.
Nelly, Coolio. Who else? Nelly, Coolio, Busy Bone, and Twista.
And what does Nelly perform when he comes to Waco?
It's a backyard. It's a dope stage. No, don't get me wrong. It's a dope stage. But what I'm saying is that's all we get.
Yeah.
So if we get that, we showing up
How
because we don't have nothing else. But we really, if a Nelly or just any of those four people had a show in Austin, that would be like a Thursday, Friday show.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not shitting on them because they're dope artists. I'm saying that there's levels to this shit, and we don't get none of the levels.
I know, but y'all have a deep, like, y'all could do something to that stadium
That
whenever
Baylor?
football. That stadium
I know
is
that basketball
ridiculous. And that's
venue is dope.
That's what I ask you too. I know them.
We're getting new art. You know what I mean? We're getting like Finesse 2 times. He's coming.
That's see,
no,
but
I just saw he
shout out
did
to the
a
video
show
we did with Hot Boy
nobody
West.
there.
We'll get a couple million off that one. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to
yeah.
shout out to Rodney Pins. He used to be my neighbor.
Oh,
Shout
shout
out
out.
Rodney.
Dang,
Okay, so
Rodney,
let's talk
yeah.
about it. Me and Rodney, we both we did that video together for Hot Boy West and Finesse. I'm like Hot Boy West's main videographer. He's Finesse's main videographer. We did that project together.
We got you
But
dreams.
when I lived with Jennifer, he was our neighbor underneath us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was just like so much dope, like synchronicity, and that's what I'm saying. Like the energy, and once you really fuck with people in the energy, like God gonna connect you all together when it's positive. Like for me to even to be here,
Not exactly.
years later, and still rocking with y'all, like it's gonna rock. You know what I'm saying?
Dreams only count. The one that said he said, "What's your info?" so he can shoot your video.
At Giovanni the King.
At Giovanni the King. Is it GTK shot it? Shot by GTK or something like that.
And my bad, bro. We ain't mean to disrespect that. We thought the code was Colorado.
Yeah,
'cause
my
I'm from
bad, bro.
No, it
Colorado.
is. My brother lives in Colorado, and we call it from the coast
Yeah,
to
the
the coast.
coast. So,
Yeah,
but
I
we didn't
thought
know
it was
they
the
called
code,
it
my bad.
Waco. The
Yeah,
coast.
they
I don't know if you can see.
Here, we got you.
Let me switch it.
Yes. Scan that bad boy.
Yeah, that's my album right there, but it has all my links. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really what I want to talk about is my album.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get to it.
It's good. It's good. It's doing good.
In one word, what would you say that, like, if you had to describe the album? If someone say, hey, just give me one word before I listen.
Love and light forever, and it's spelled 4 4R forever. Love and light is a manifestation project. It's not even about the music, but it is. It's about changing my life and taking me to new levels, and it's gonna do that. And it's basically a vibe. It's gonna make you feel good. I let my people hear it before I dropped in. It was like, man, this is something you clean the kitchen to, or you could just play it on and just vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Everything just make you feel good, and I feel like that's what a lot of music is missing nowadays. Everybody want to be a Satanist. Let's talk about that. Everybody love the devil.
Shock factor.
Everybody will love the shock factor, but they're not shocking.
Exactly.
Like it's funny when I see a Satanist devil worshiping artist with no energy. It's like, bro, you don't scare nobody.
Like Marilyn Manson did it right. If you're gonna do it all the way.
Lil
man.
Nas X kind of.
He done did it. But you can't do something that's already been done, and that's why I don't fuck with people who steal, because it's already been done. You taking away from what's been done. Do something new. There's so many new things. There's so many possibilities. We are all moving on the same wavelength. You know what I'm saying? Time don't really even exist. So you know what I'm saying? When that idea just circulate, it don't mean that it's, you know what I'm saying? Don't, oh, this guy does it, I'm gonna do, man, you gotta just do new shit. You gotta push the boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Time don't exist. It's been 3 years, Daniel, since the pandemic, and it just seemed like it's just happening every day. So time just like flies now, especially.
Time
it's
is
just
the
ridiculous.
As soon as it opened up, it's like, shoo, back at it.
Yeah, it just started shooting out there. This is one more topic I wanted to go.
Hold on,
over.
wait. The incredible manipulation experiment. Time. Okay.
No, my bad. What's the name of the album?
Love and Light Forever.
Love and Life Forever. And then where can they find it at?
It's on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? Just Giovanni the King. You know what I'm saying?
And then one more question about it. Did you do multiple studios, or did you just have one studio, like you just kind of did it in, or you just?
I did it at my house. I produced it myself.
So you self-produce?
I self-produced it. I mixed it. I did get work from a few producers. I didn't make the beats or none. But I engineered it. I did get some help from a few people, from a few songs, like my real important songs. Shout out to Walka.
Shout out to Walka.
Yeah, I collab with anybody, but mainly I felt like, even with like the song Love and Light, I got him to do it, and I spent like $150 on just him mixing it, and I was like, I'm gonna go back to the version I made. I just felt like it's the touch, you know what I mean? It's really about the energy. It's not even about the music. It's about the energy and me touching it, me just spreading energy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, good energy.
Good energy.
Here's a question: how do you because you're kind of like in your Kanye moment where you really seems like you really want to be an artist.
You get it.
So how are you
You watch
balancing
the documentary?
Because I know you got
I'm Kanye
all
making
these
beats.
celebrities pulling at you for video. Hey, come do the video. But you like
They don't even know I rap.
How do you
They don't even
Talk
know I
about
rap
that.
till I'm in the studio with the platinum plaques. They don't even know I rap. Let me. Then when we in the Uber, we you know what I'm saying? We on the way back now. Let me hear that shit. All right, hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, because that's what he was doing. He was
I'm just
doing
trolling the
beats.
game, pretty much.
Well, it's a trade. You're like, hey, you're
Well, no.
you're still coming with the value to where you're like, okay, because nowadays, would you think it's still hard to just be like, hey, listen to my music, to where if you like, I'm doing this, but hey, check it out.
Well,
I also got this.
I was never the artist like, hey, I'm a rapper. I was really a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
no.
I was never just a like, hey, I rap, check out my mixtape. I was like really trying to do that shit. I was on the road. I was with Polo. I was going here. I was trying to get the model girl. I was trying to get that girl. Then I was trying to get the all. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do it like I seen Pimp C do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit happens.
Well, yeah, and like I said, the game has really changed now. There's just so many artists out there to where you found a way to be like, look, you do that, and it's, hey.
I think that's the perception of it, but really, I just like doing all kinds of stuff. And
I'm not saying
I'm
not saying you don't like to do the directing.
No. I mean,
but you're using that to catapult. That also helps.
I don't think I am.
You don't think so?
I think
Can't
I'm
say
just
that.
doing.
Huh?
No, I honestly don't feel that way because I honestly feel like what I really want to do new is more like movie stuff. You know what I mean? I just finished a documentary this week. So I'm transitioning my older stage of creations. Music has always been a part of me. 15 years. I've been my first mixtape. You know, I had Paul Wall Hawk on there. I had a flip phone. I had a grill. I had a Mesquite painted shirt. So I've done this.
I mean, I've been following you for a while, bro.
So it's like almost, I would say almost a depressing state if I only did this for me, because I'm such a psychopath with this and I'm nuts. So I do a lot of art just to make myself feel better. So I really don't care how other people feel, but it is interesting to be more famous now and for people to receive my music a lot easier and for people to be more accepting to the songs that I make, even if they're not as good. That's interesting to me, and it's just different because sometimes it's about who you are when you say it, not when you say it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to go back on the drum board and had to work to become someone that people would actually care to listen to. And I get that aspect of it, but at the end of the day, I made the album for the girl that I love, and I've loved her since I was 15. I've never really loved anybody else as much as I loved her. So I made the album for her and for me, and I dropped it on her birthday. It just so happened that God put me in a place where I'm in a place where all these plaques, and it was my biggest CD, but I really just did it for her. And it's really just a blessing to always be able to create from the heart and to be in a position where people actually care to listen to it, because there's so many times where I felt like I would make music and nobody listened to it, nobody cared, and it would make me depressed. And I'm sure it's pushed artists to the brink of suicide, and just when nobody hears you and nobody listens to you, and just like it's hard. You know what I'm saying? We all want to be heard as humans, and we all want to connect with each other. So I feel like once you feel good about being yourself, and you like, it's all about the energy. Once you got that energy and you give that to somebody else, and you only accept good energy from people, then everything gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? It might not work out how you expect it, but you just gotta trust in yourself and trust in God, and shit gonna pan out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So.
What do you think about the energy between Blueface and Christian Rock? Have you been keeping up with that relationship?
I love her.
Did you see what Kai Cenat?
Yeah.
Did you see that they were live?
I didn't see
days?
it, but I seen a lot of the stuff.
Because
I didn't actually get to see the.
I didn't see the whole thing, but you had the 2 security guards he had there, and then she was eating pizza and burped, did some weird thing in his face. And when she first got there, picked up the chair and just threw it, broke. Did you see where she threw the chair?
No.
She picked up the chair, threw it, bro. He was like, "You just did in my wall. You put a hole in it." He's like, "Oh, you rich, you good." And then he just had to sit there and take it.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like toxic women.
And then one more thing. Somebody put in the comments, a lot of people said Christian Rock got the game in the chokehold right now.
Most of my girls try to choke me out.
Well, I'm saying like basically saying
try.
that
Try.
That she has the game, she's got it on lock right now. Like she's in everybody's name. Mouth.
I can't really be in love with a girl that doesn't scare me. That I'm like, I'm not gonna beat you up, but I'm gonna get to that point, and I'm gonna scare the shit out of you. That way you don't fuck with me, cause I you know what I'm saying? I need a girl that scares me, or else I won't act right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I relate to Blueface. Man, I used to be getting all kinds of. Man, I like crazy women.
But did you see her before him? She actually wasn't as crazy.
She was beautiful. She is beautiful, but she was like, she a star.
But she wasn't as crazy. She was actually, you know, could hold a conversation. Now she just seems like she's just a whole nother person.
Doing it for the camera.
The world is
true.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? The world is
She
crazy.
know what she doing.
Yeah.
She know what she doing. Hey, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Listen. You know what I'm saying? We can fight. We can get some rounds in. You feel me?
I got one more thing too. My bad.
No, you go ahead.
Miley Cyrus. Have you ever got any kickback from that?
No.
Anybody approach you like, hey man, cease and desist with that?
No, that's actually crazy. My biggest song, my third biggest streaming song, ever. It's crazy. Like
that was crazy. I was like, wow.
Shout out to Miley.
Oh yeah, I love Miley.
The only way I stop getting on Miley's ass if she take me to Nobu. You take me to Nobu, I'm gonna get off your ass. You know what I'm saying? I eat some chicken tenders. I don't even want no. I drink water. You know what I'm saying? I gave up soda. So
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna get all the pics. So be like, oh, new date alert.
I think
That's all
she
we gotta get.
I think she would fuck with me though.
I think so too.
I think she
can
would
see
fuck
that.
with me.
Yeah, she would. Trust
You know what
me.
I'm saying?
Yeah, Molly, she's cool as hell though. Honestly,
What
like
you
a
think
cool
about
chick to hang
the
with.
rise of Glorilla?
Well, I'm kind of hurt because we had the #2 video on YouTube that week, and she had the #1. So I don't fuck with her.
Oh,
I don't like to lose. Shout out to Finesse. Shout out to Hot Boy. Come on, stop playing with us, man.
That gum. What was it? There was a place she could. Oh, Charlotte. There she was like, I'm here in Charlotte. She couldn't say Charlotte, trolling the people.
No, I can't mess with her. She beat me. I can't be beat.
Ah.
I can't be beat like that.
Before you got beat, was you rocking with her?
Well, I'll say this. Any song that makes girls get up and go, ah, I'm rocking with it.
Oh yeah, that was the F and F.
Yeah.
That F and F going crazy.
And I rock with
crazy
Hit.
at
And
these
then the
shows.
more I found out, I rock with Hit Kid. So you know the guy that really made that song is
Yeah.
kind of like me.
Okay.
If you really look at it, I rock with
I
him.
didn't know that. You put
I
me
rock
on
with
game.
the song because I rock with him because I feel like that's me.
Okay, there you go. Energy. The energy transfer.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because like he shot the video. He kind of put the song together.
He shot the video too?
Yeah.
I did not know that
Damn.
part.
That's what that. Let's talk about it.
Jeez.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
The game. Give Miss Flowers then.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
Shout out to Hit Kid. I think got signed by Sony after that.
Oh yeah, you know he got his money right.
But yeah, and I told my homegirl, I said, man, there's no way this song just came out of nowhere. And she was like, I don't know. I said, look, you ain't getting no Say Cheese posts for free. I don't care how cool you are.
No.
You gotta wait months for the post. You ain't getting it free. It don't work like that. So if you think that something just came out of nowhere,
Nah.
it don't work like that. Sorry guys. So when I seen, I was like, man, this is something. And I was saying that it was something, and I was like, man, I'm feeling the bubbling. I'm feeling it. And then once I found out the backstory behind it, I was like, man, that's live.
Made you appreciate it.
It made me
more.
I appreciate it already, but it made me.
Oh, yeah, but like-
it made me realize. It made me believe in myself more. Like any artist I work with could be the #1 artist, even though we was the #2. Okay. When I say #2, I mean trending on the whole YouTube, not trending music,
Yeah.
trending on YouTube.
Yeah.
The page.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
We
real
was
numbers.
the second music video, and Tomorrow 2 was the #1 music video. So you know what I mean? Like we got beat, but shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was up there. It don't
was up
matter.
there, you know what I'm
Yeah.
It was in the
I
conversation.
mean, bruh, anytime.
But we could be #1 though.
Anytime you top 5, bruh, that's just
a good day.
that's a W in itself, bro.
'Cause
And
imagine
if
how
you
many
top-
artists are out there. You know what I mean? That's
We can do it.
one
Not
point.
one- we
I
can
mean,
do it again and
yeah.
again and again and again and again.
I feel you.
Crazy.
You want to shoot for the high, but shoot, man.
You gonna get that
God,
#1
dog. Yeah,
spot?
you'll get that #1.
Yeah, and as I don't even care about being a #1 spot. I just want to see an artist get a plaque. Well, the songs we shot for Hot Boy West, Gucci Mane put 4 of them on his album. So if that goes gold, then I'll get my first plaque off that.
There you go.
Let's go.
The Charlie Boy, me and him was just talking. We're hopefully we're waiting on a plaque for Thick Fine Woman. I recorded that. So that's going viral. I don't know if y'all heard that on TikTok.
Yeah, I've heard it.
So hopefully I get a plaque off that. But I want a plaque from someone new. I want a plaque from somebody that's never had nothing.
Exactly. Create.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even though me and Hot Boy West, like, that's kind of ground up from Waco too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm addicted to it at this point, and I want to see people from the mud make it, and I love to see it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, wow.
One more thing, real quick. I got a bone to pick with Polo Mob though. He got all this daggone footage. I know he's sitting on some gold.
Do you know how many drives he got? I think he said he has like 16 drives or terabytes. He's had
a team.
He's had all these drives since like 8 years ago. So I could just imagine, like, his house. I'm gonna just let y'all see his apartment is hats, shoes, everywhere. Every color you could think of, he has clothes everywhere. And his computer is just drives. He has the big ones, the big terabyte drives, and you plug it in. And
he needs to do. I know he's sitting on some stuff.
Yeah, he gonna be a multi-millionaire for sure with all that footage. You know, it's just the right moment.
I know it's a lot once you gather a lot of footage.
He's
got
got a lot of
hire
footage
people to help him edit because I know that's overwhelming.
He's got a lot of footage of me that I'm scared to even see.
Yeah. You
No,
got the
for
Giovanni
sure.
documentary.
I was crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you.
I was
crazy.
crazy.
I remember old Giovanni. You still wild though. You still a little wild boy.
No, for sure. But
Still a hot boy summer.
that's why I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I be preaching positivity. You know what I'm saying? I be preaching positivity and God and healthiness, and you know what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't healthy, if I was unhealthy, I wouldn't be in this position, or I wouldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can change, and being an asshole, being whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can overcome whatever. You can overcome your demons, your past. You know what I'm saying? Don't never let nothing hold you back, especially yourself. And I felt like I let myself hold myself back for so many years. And once I overcame myself, I couldn't stop myself. You know what I'm saying? I just really had to believe. And I felt like as long as everybody believe in themselves and they know their purpose in life and they figure out their purpose in life. Sometimes you got to figure it out. And you got to go find yourself, and you got to go through a lot of shit, a lot of bad shit, and a lot of messed up things to really pain. Find yourself. You got to shed tears.
You got to bump your head, bro.
You know what I'm saying? My first track on my album is Purple Tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of pain before you get to the love, and love is pain. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes love, because sometimes
love be the worst pain.
Because love don't feel like love. Sometimes love don't always feel like love. But you got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And if we all stood on it together, we'd be in a better position. But we don't. We don't think about it like that with each other.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? We don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? And my father, he taught me tough love. So I've been in positions where I've fell out with people because I showed them love, or I felt like the love wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I felt like heartbroken at times in weird ass situations, but you know, you just gotta just find it, because if it ain't here, you gotta go over there. You know what I'm saying? Or if it ain't in there, you gotta find it in here. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta find it there first.
It's in there first. If you ain't got it in here, if
you ain't gonna love nobody else.
If I can't give it to everybody without expecting nothing back, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no fake love. I'm gonna come do what I can for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I really mean it. I'm gonna really give 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's really love and light, and I feel like a lot of people are moving on that wavelength, and that's why I created my album in that name. And I feel like we're all experiencing it together. Everybody on, like, there's a lot of people on this planet that are tired of the way things are, and they're kind of disgusted, and they're kind of like fed up, and it wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? So people hurting out here. People are hurting. People depressed. Hurting and people sad. People don't want to talk about it.
It's a great depression. Nobody know about it.
I'm strong enough to talk about my depression and be open with my depression, and I'm weak enough to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care whether I'm happy, like, or sad. Like, I'm still gonna wake up and push myself to find happiness. You know what I'm saying? I don't let drugs hold me back. I don't let tears hold me back. I don't let sex hold me back. I don't let anything hold me
And
back.
that can be the most that can hold you
That's
back.
the number one thing that held me back.
That sex, boy.
That motherfucker held me
You
back.
get some good too.
You
I'm
get
about to
locked
chill,
in.
man. I ain't gonna,
you start rubbing on her with a woman. Ooh.
y'all going out, man? I ain't gonna lie, I'ma chill tonight. Y'all going to the show tonight? No, I'm about to chill with my girl, man.
Yeah.
She wanna go to casino, and we gonna go get some drinks, and we gonna go get some food. You know what I'm saying?
She lift up that. Oh man, yeah, I'm in my head, y'all. And then what you think? You know, missed out on so much opportunities in that whole thing. You like, I could have hit this, I could have connect with this person, done this, done that.
See,
it's a fine line, though. I feel men got needs though, but damn, you gotta sacrifice that shit.
You gotta
though.
sacrifice. It's almost like I said, you gotta be married to the game, and
Literally.
you gotta really want it. Like, I don't want to be just one of them guys who, like, and I was that. I had a pretty girlfriend, and I had a good, cool career, but it was just a fake career. You know what I mean? It was like in my head, I was popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to the world, it was all right. It wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that. I don't want to just be no pretend rapper. You know what I'm saying? I want to really do this. You know what I'm saying? But when you really do that, it's not the pretend life. So you gotta pick. You know what I'm saying? You can't pretend and have the shit too. You can't.
Nope.
Because
You
it ain't
do
as
one or the
fun.
other. There's a sacrifice.
It's sacrifice.
Really
but
commit.
it's still fun too. You know what I mean?
Read some of them comments before we get out of here.
Oh yeah.
They're giving you love.
Yeah, they give you love. My guy Dreams Only, the one that wanted your info, said he like what you bring to the table. He likes he bringing some good sauce, likes your high energy, good look for the which is Waco. Now that I know. Another dude said I call it that Orobus effect. Got to go through them tragic, painful endings to birth them new, beautiful beginnings.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever said that, you gotta hit me up on my Instagram because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But I need to know what you're talking.
He's
talking that talk.
A dude said you remind him of Tory Lanez.
Yeah, but in a good
Short
way.
and I'm bald.
In a good way.
I'm
though.
short and bald. There you go.
Hey, Tory Lanez got the energy though. He do got the energy
Yeah,
when
he's
he's on there.
entertaining
So
as hell.
hell entertaining.
I do like that. He makes music really fast. I like that.
Oh, he does.
I like that.
Yup.
No, a lot of people tell me that, and I'm like, yeah, I am bald and short. Yeah, I know.
What's for 2023 or what's for 2023?
Man, that's
For
crazy
Gio.
that we're already looking towards 2023. Like, I don't know.
How we in and out the year then?
We gonna end it beautifully. Like, there's so many things. I'm finna go to Houston and shoot for Lil Sauce White.
Dope.
So just more videos, more content, just everything. You know what I'm saying? More
Yeah,
love,
look
bro.
out.
More
More
love.
love.
That's it. That's all I really care about is more love and more blessings and more abundance for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because if I continue to be blessed and have abundance, and I continue to preach what I'm preaching, and it affects people, and they give me positive energy, which puts a power in my back, then all I can do is give that in return, and we can't lose. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like since I've just moved in that way, we can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
So
Shout out
it's
Polo
love.
Mob. He just tapped in.
Shout out to Polo. Where he at? He back at home in Waco. I already know. He does not stick in town around.
Yeah, he said he bumped in. Oh, good.
Nah, he was about to go ahead.
Yeah, bumped into you on. He said you on the road working. Yeah, see y'all guys.
Yeah, for
Waco.
sure.
Shout out Waco,
Shout
man.
out to my boy Robbie. He booked me from. I met him in the studio with Sauce when I was in Dallas, and he
Dope.
seen me in Cali. Booked me to do the Texas tour. So Robbie Diesel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check him out. He got some fire. They got like 2 songs with Sauce and Peso that are super hard. Like, bro got some fire. You know what I'm saying? He's a white artist, so he's like really like my new favorite Caucasian artist.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like-
you got to have one.
No,
I'm bland. I'm white. I'm just making a joke.
no. There's so many. I'm from Belle Meade, so like I was more. There's way more white artists than Puerto Rican artists. I'll tell you that.
I bet.
But like he's dope, like dope, and he got the chains. They had the diamond tester and beep beep beep. No, it's real.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
like working with real artists that are really themselves and really him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to TSF. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Top Off. You know what I'm
Shouts
saying? Like shout out to Austin. Shout out to TP The Truth. What's my other guy? Hold on.
You need to tap
Thorns.
in.
My guy Thorns.
You need to tap in with D Will. They I forgot his name. Tromboli. Frankie. Frankie. I think was the Life Sound Studios.
Yeah.
You need to holler at him because he was the D Will was the one that did the baby, and I know they be needing some content.
Yeah.
So then I know they can hit it. So hit up
Yeah.
D Will or D Will if you see this. Hey, hit up my guy. But by the way, so where can we find you at on social media?
At GIOVANNITHAKING. You can find me at GTKShotMe.com, or you can go to GiovanniTheKing.com. I got my album on there, Love and Light. My single Waco, featuring Hot Boy West and
That's
Waco
dope.
Tron. You know what I'm saying? That's out right now, going crazy on the streams. We got the video coming ASAP. I got the video with me and Lil Ronnie and Lil Sauce White. So that's Top Off, TSF. You know what I'm saying? That's Dallas, Houston. We just bringing the state together and like connecting the dots and spreading love and just going hard. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep pushing. Shout out to Austin. I love Austin. I really want to move back, but I can't because there's so much crazy shit happening in Waco. But every time I come out here, I reminisce on everything, and I just want to take advantage of this moment. And I advise everybody that's going hard in Texas to take advantage of this moment because we probably won't never have it again. So we got to ride together, and we got to just
That's facts.
we got to just make it about business. It ain't about being friends. It ain't about being friendly. It's about making sure we could buy our mama some houses. You know what I'm saying? So if we can't really buy no houses or really change no lives, then we really ain't doing nothing.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So let's do that together.
Facts.
And we are doing it. You, know
You
what I'm
heard it
saying?
here first. You ain't got to like each other to make money together. Hey, this is Jet. My guy, Giovanni the King. Waco. Go stream that album. Go check out
Waco
all
in
them
the building.
videos. There you go. Oh, look at that. There he is right there. Sitting
Valenci's.
comfy Valenci's. Yeah. Let's
He
get
said he
it.
brought us a shirt too. Let's see.
Oh,
who
yeah.
brought it.
Real quick. Yeah. Let's see. So what we get. Let's see. I always like gifts.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They gonna look at us crazy when they walk in here. We rocking the Waco.
Oh, we gonna rock it though. It is what it is. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Waco. So I'm gonna be rocking some Waco, y'all. Y'all can get mad. It is what it is. It's still Texas, y'all. We rocking
It's the song.
Texas.
It's the song.
Appreciate
It's
it,
called
bro.
We All
That's our
Cashing Out.
neighbors.
But the thing is, Waco, it stands for We All Cashing Out.
Oh,
So
see?
that's what it means. We all cashing out.
There you go.
So,
Ain't no
you know what I
comma
mean?
TX right there.
Yeah,
So we all cashing
Nah,
out.
we all cashing out. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Hey man, appreciate the gifts, man.
Nah, I appreciate y'all. It's love every time I come on here and I watch y'all and y'all like I keep up with y'all's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And obviously I be sending people to, you know what I'm saying, sending y'all see if they could tap in artists.
Shout out
So-
Jason. He be blowing us.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Tell Jason we'll hit him up. It's been
Hey, I thought
crazy.
you gonna watch this be mad. Like,
Yeah, tell Jason we'll hit him up. Yeah.
Oh, he for sure gonna be mad at me because he hit me up. Yes, he just got a new chain.
Oh,
Bro,
he
just got a
trying
new
to
chain.
flex.
He trying to
No,
flex.
bro got a new
Yeah,
chain. Like
Flex City.
I said, man, he called me on Thanksgiving. I said, woo.
Yeah, tell him that when he see this, be like, yo, they gonna tap in with.
Yeah, his
you.
video
So-
with Waco Tron is going crazy too.
Yeah, he said that's what he
It's
said. He
going-
wanted to talk about it, so we're gonna definitely have him come up
we
here.
had the whole Waco is we work together. You know what I'm
I
saying?
noticed.
We work together, bro. Like and you know what I'm saying? Like I want to work with Austin. You know what I'm saying? Which everybody already probably knows that.
Yeah.
But I'm here saying it like, hit me up, like, cause I don't know. I'm so like in the middle of Waco stuff.
Oh, yeah.
that I don't know about NBA YoungBoy. I don't know about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just know like. So hit me up. Let's work. There's a lot of talented artists out there. So hit me up. If we can't, you know what I'm saying? Even if we can't do a video or something, we could figure out some content. We got shows in Waco, or you know what I'm saying? We could connect. So
You and Miss
y'all come
Gold
out.
need to
I got no for sure. I got a video studio in Waco too, like
Dope.
prescription. So I got a video studio too. So anytime y'all want to come down, we got the backdrops. We shoot videos there, and it's connected to
Dope.
like the #1 music studio
Dope.
in Waco. So any artists come to Waco, we got you. We got everything you need.
One
you know what I'm
stop
saying?
shop, tap in.
And if anybody sees me off of this interview, half off. Fuck it.
Oh, let's go.
So
mention it.
You gotta mention Pop Austin Media.
Yeah, you gotta mention it, or you ain't gonna get that credit.
That's a deal.
There you go. You better tap in.
That's for 2 months.
I was about to say, can we utilize that
For 2 months.
Yeah.
For 2 months.
2 months.
For 2 months
out.
So I'll be here.
All right, let's go.
So
You
know what I'm
heard
saying?
it.
That's 2 months. That's a long time. I'm tripping. I said that, but
You-
nigga,
you
stand on that. You said that.
You know.
I seen on her.
Yeah.
I seen on her.
Yeah, go live.
Use promo code Pop Austin Media when you see
I
him.
like that.
There
We
you
gonna
go.
figure out how to do that.
Yeah, let's
we
do
gonna
it.
figure out how to do that. We all cashing out. You know what I'm saying?
We all cashing out.
For sure.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Have a safe trip. Happy holidays. This is Jay with Pop Austin Media. Giovanni the King. Hey, we out, man.
You.
Yeah.
Shout out to the chat. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Like and
We
subscribe. We out.
R.P. Aaron Carter.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, man.
Did somebody say that in the chat?